on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now the rookie second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
The second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Brian Reynolds here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And it's even up. Righty to the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Vinny Pasquantino now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop.
The line and the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The pitch. That one missing inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2-2 down. In the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So a man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ball 1 low. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Eric Haas. Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. Handled by Machado. Got him.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Darvish checks on the runner. He is safe. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone. 1-1. Inside move to second. In there safely. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that should be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Tucupita Marcano at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Bay, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
No, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, and now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Now a fly ball to right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Fly ball down the line. McCutchen has it sized up. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Next offering popped in the air, right field. McCutchen makes the catch. And there are two outs. And now it's Austin Nola. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Machado on at second with two down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Throw on to Santana, and that will end the inning. And welcome back onto the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Darvish back to work. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Inside, just missed. First and second here, no outs. That one inside, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He blasted that one out of here. And they throw three on the board. It's 4-0. And now Eric Haas. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Tatis drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. Up next for the Pirates, Trace Thompson. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next is Pirates.
One down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That misses. Ball one. Thompson leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. And that one fouled off. Azocar turns and moving to his left. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So up next, Carlos Santana. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. And here it comes. Little dribbler up along 3rd. And he grabs it foul. Kim in his 3rd season. 27 years old. And he's a native of South Korea. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Bay makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
In the air, out towards left center. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And into second easily with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab, McCutchen able to make that play. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Tucupita Marcano. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Strike 1.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
This one popped up. Marcano gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a sac bunt here. And it gets by him. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Runners on the move. Cut on and miss. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Kim makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Darvish checks on the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
Azokar settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Eric Haas, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 4th, and now it's Manny Machado.
Third baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Reynolds right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Carpenter at the plate now as he chases after that one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One down, base is empty. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
A swing and a soft liner. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kim in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a pop-up. Bay settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Trace Thompson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And a foul ball.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Andrew McCutcheon. And off the base of the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Man at second with one away. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. And that one almost got him. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That one gets down for a hit. They're waving McCutchen home. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Up next for the Pirates, Tucupita Marcano. Slapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Cronenworth. Here's the tag, and he's out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And he deals.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy.
He's under it at first, and that'll do it. Welcome back, top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae. There's a strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And that's too high.
2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. 2-2 now. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Brian Reynolds.
Ladies and gentlemen, number 76.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tapia, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Dive, and he's got it. The throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Soto pulls it down. Runner tags from third. Not close. He comes across to score. Here's the catcher to hit. Eric Haas. 1 for 3. And puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Contreras back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Thompson under this one. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Carpenter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Cronenworth around second, headed for third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And he steps off. And now Jose Azocar puts a bunt down. Bay gets it to first. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze. Austin Nola digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Reynolds on the run. That one hops against the fence. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Picks himself up at RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. The wind of the pitch. Thompson tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground, a second. To first, that's the first out at the top of the 7th. And now, Andrew McCutchen.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And there are 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Marcano, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And right back to the mound. Over to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Yeri De Los Santos into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident. If they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher, they don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Popped up right side. Stretches out and hauls it in. Juan Soto down. In the air left field. Thompson on the move. 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
McCutchen brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Ji-Hwan Bae. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
He takes it on his own, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Bogaerts handles the chance. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Your attention, please. Now, number 40, Ryan Weather.
And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. There's the strike. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Rips that one to right. McCutchen makes the grab. One down. Here's Machado. Bounce to the left side. Hayes to first. 2 up, 2 down. So now here's the DH, Matt Carpenter. Out to short. Marcano sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park. Now, Eric Haas. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Weathers goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. And that one is inside ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, left side. Soto gets under it. Snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
McCutchen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And 2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. De Los Santos back to work. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And it's 1-1. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first. Now only one out remaining. And the batter down, Ha-Sung Kim.
Second baseman.
This one smacked out to left center. And that'll do it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win as you